Udoka stood frozen. His hands trembled on the stone. The visions continued. His wife's smile. His son's laughter. His daughter's embrace. All of it could be his again. All he had to do was say yes. The elders watched in horror. They could not see the visions, but they could see Udoka's face. They could see the hunger in his eyes, the desperate need, the breaking heart. Udoka, Chief Okofor called. Step away from the stone. Before we continue, kindly let me know where you're watching from in the comment section. But Udoka did not move. I can have her back, he whispered. My Ojechukwu. My beautiful wife. 3 years I have mourned her. 3 years I have slept alone. 3 years I have begged the gods to return her. The stone is not a god, Mama Nena said. It is a trap. Is it? Udoka's voice cracked. Or is it mercy? What good is my voice if I have no one to talk to? What good are my prayers if they are never answered? Amara stepped forward. Uncle Udoka, she said gently. I know what you are feeling. I know the loneliness. But my mother paid the price. She is trapped forever. Do not make the same mistake. Udoka turned to look at her. His eyes were wet with tears. You have your mother, he said. You see her every night. You speak to her. You hold her, even if she is only spirit. But I have nothing. Nothing but memories and an empty heart. Then keep those memories sacred, Neka said. Do not trade them for an illusion. My wife would not be an illusion. Udoka shouted. The stone said it would bring her back. She would be real. Would she? Papa Chidi asked quietly. Everyone looked at him. Papa Chidi walked closer to Udoka. Ask the stone, he said. Ask it what exactly it would bring back. Her body. Her spirit. Her memory of you. Ask it if she would love you. Ask it if she would even know who you are. Udoka's face changed. He looked down at the stone. What would I get? He asked. Tell me exactly. The stone was silent for a moment. Then it spoke. I would create a body. Perfect. Young. Healthy. It would look like your wife. It would have her face, her voice, her mannerisms. And her spirit. Udoka asked. Her spirit is with the ancestors. I cannot take it from them. The body I create would be empty. It would be animated by my power. It would move. It would speak. It would even touch you. But it would not be her. Udoka's hand slipped from the stone. He fell to his knees. You would give me a puppet, he whispered. A doll that looks like her but has no soul. I would give you what you asked for, the stone said. I would give you your wife back. You did not specify which version. Papa Chidi helped Udoka to his feet. The stone is not evil, Papa Chidi said. But it is not good either. It is like the forest. Like the river. Like the sun. It simply exists. It has power. It offers wishes. But it does not care about the consequences. Udoka wiped his eyes. He looked at the stone with new understanding. You are cruel, he said. I am honest, the stone replied. Humans are the ones who lie to themselves. You wish for things you do not truly want. You ask for gifts you cannot handle. You blame me when your wishes turn sour. But I only give what you ask for. Nothing more. Nothing less. Chief Okofor stepped forward. Then I ask you this, stone. Release Adi's spirit. She has paid your price. She has suffered enough. No, the stone said simply. Why not? Namdi demanded. Because she does not want to be released. Everyone froze. What? Amara's voice was barely a whisper. The stone pulsed with light. Adis can leave anytime she wants. The bond only exists because she maintains it. Every night, when Neko calls her, she chooses to wake up. She chooses to stay. She chooses to remain between words so she can see her daughter. Neko gasped. That is not true. I have tried to break the bond. I have tried to free her. You tried to break it from the outside, the stone said. But only she can break it from the inside. And she will not. Because she loves her daughter more than she wants freedom. Amara staggered backward. No. No, that cannot be true. She said she was at peace. She said. She lied, the stone interrupted. To protect you. To make you feel less guilty. But the truth is this, every moment she spends in me is pain. Every time she wakes, she remembers she is dead. Every time she returns to sleep, she dreams of the life she could have had. She suffers. But she chooses to suffer. For you. Amara screamed. It was a sound of pure anguish. She ran to the stone and beat it with her fist. Let her go. Let her go. I command you. I cannot, the stone said. Only she can choose to leave. Then wake her up. Let me speak to her. She is already awake, the stone said. She hears everything. She is listening right now. Amara pressed her face against the stone. Mother, please. Please leave. Go to the ancestors. Rest. Do not stay here because of me. I will be fine. I promise. I will survive. There was no answer. Only silence. Mother. Amara sobbed. Please. Still nothing. Neko pulled Amara away from the stone. She will not leave, Neko said softly. I have known this for years. I just did not want to tell you. Why? Amara looked at Neko with betrayal in her eyes. Why did you not tell me? Because I was selfish, Neko admitted. I wanted to keep seeing her too. Every night, when I call her forth, I get to be with the woman I love. Even if it is only for a few hours. Even if she is in pain. I wanted that more than I wanted her freedom. You are a monster, Amara whispered. Yes, Neko said. I am. The elders watched this scene unfold. They saw the layers of pain. The cycles of love and suffering. The impossible choices. And they understood something terrible. Love could be a prison. Mama Nena walked to Amara. She knelt beside her. Child, she said gently. I have lived 73 years. I have buried 3 husbands. I have lost 5 children. I have seen more death than life. Amara looked at her. And I will tell you what I have learned, Mama Nena continued. Love is not always about holding on. Sometimes, love is about letting go. But she is my mother, Amara said. She is, Mama Nena agreed. And because she is your mother, she will never let go. You are her child. Her purpose. Her reason for existing. She will stay in that stone forever if it means she can see you one more time. Then what do I do? Amara asked. Mama Nene took Amara's hands. You let go for both of you. You stop coming to the forest. You stop calling to her. You live your life. You find happiness. You give her a reason to rest. I cannot, Amara said. If I stop coming, I will never see her again. That is true, Mama Nena said. But she will finally be free. She will finally go to the ancestors. She will finally have peace. Amara shook her head violently. No. No. There must be another way. There is, the stone said. Everyone turned to it. The stone glowed brighter than ever. I will make you an offer, Amara. The last offer I will ever make. I do not want your wishes, Amara said. You do not have a choice, the stone replied. The offer has already been made. You can accept or reject it. But you cannot ignore it. Namdi stepped protectively in front of Amara. She does not have to listen to you. Move aside, human, the stone's voice grew deeper. This is between me and the child of two worlds. Nnamdi did not move. But Amara touched his shoulder. It is all right, she said. I will listen. She walked to the stone. Placed her hands on it. What is your offer? The stone spoke directly into her mind. I will give you a choice. 3 paths. You can only choose one. Visions flooded Amara's mind. She saw the 3 paths clearly. In this vision, Amara walked away from the forest. She never returned. She lived as a normal woman. She married a kind man from a neighboring village. She had children. 3 daughters and 2 sons. She grew old. Her hair turned gray. Her back bent. She died surrounded by her grandchildren. She went to the ancestors. And there, waiting for her, was her mother. Finally free. Finally at peace. They embraced. And they were together forever in the land of the dead. But the price was clear. Amara would have to forget. Forget Neka. Forget the forest. Forget the magic in her blood. She would become fully human. And she would never know the spirit world again. In this vision, Amara walked into the stone. She traded places with her mother. Adiz was freed. She returned to the land of the living. Young again. Whole again. She lived the life she had lost. She married Neka, who took a human form. They lived together in a small hut deep in the forest. They were happy. But Amara remained in the stone. Trapped. Alone. Aware. She would spend eternity in darkness. Awake but unable to move. Conscious but unable to speak. She would become the new guardian of the stone. The new prisoner. The new sacrifice. In this vision, Amara made no choice. She continued as she had been. Coming to the forest every night. Speaking to her mother through Neka. Living between 2 worlds. But the stone showed her the consequence. With each passing year, she would become less human. Her body would stop aging. Her heart would slow. Her blood would turn cold. She would become more spirit than flesh. Eventually, she would not be able to leave the forest at all. She would become like Neka. A guardian. A ghost. A forgotten thing. And her mother would remain in the stone. Both of them trapped forever. Both of them together. But neither of them truly alive. The visions ended. Amara gasped for air. The elders caught her as she fell. What did you see? Chief Okofor asked. Amara could not speak. Her mind was reeling. 3 choices. 3 futures. 3 different kinds of death. Tell me there is a 4th path, she begged the stone. Tell me there is a way for both of us to be free. There is not, the stone said. This is the nature of the wish your mother made. Someone must pay. Someone must suffer. It can be you. It can be her. Or it can be both of you. But it cannot be neither. That is not fair, Amara said. Fair. The stone laughed. I am a stone. I do not care about fair. I care about balance. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. A wish cannot be granted without cost. Your mother wanted you to exist. You exist. The cost must be paid. Udoka spoke up. Can someone else pay the cost? Can I take Amara's place? No, the stone said. The debt is specific. Only those bound to the original wish can satisfy it. Papa Chidi stroked his beard. What if Amara does not choose, he asked. What if she simply walks away and never returns? Then the 3rd part will happen by default, the stone said. She will slowly turn into a spirit. And when she is no longer human, she will be drawn back to this stone like metal to a lodestone. She will have no choice. Nnamdi cursed under his breath. The stone has trapped her. No matter what she does, she loses. Not if she chooses wisely, Mama Nena said. The elders pulled Amara away from the stone. They formed a circle around her. You must choose the first path, Chief Okafor said. Become fully human. Live a normal life. Free your mother. But she will forget everything, Neko protested. She will forget me. She will forget her mother. She will forget what she truly is. Is that not better than being trapped forever? Udoka asked. No, Neka said. To forget love is to lose love. She will be alive, yes. But she will be incomplete. We are all incomplete, Mama Nena said. That is what it means to be human. She is not fully human. Neko's voice rose. She is special. She is powerful. She can walk between worlds. Why should she give that up? Because it is killing her, Papa Chidi said quietly. Everyone fell silent. Papa Chidi continued. Look at her. Really look at her. She has not smiled in years. She has no friends. She will never marry. She will never have children. She is alive, but she is not living. The magic in her blood is a curse, not a gift. You do not understand, Neka said desperately. I understand perfectly, Papa Chidi replied. You do not want to lose her. You do not want to lose Adis. You want to keep them both, even if it destroys them. That is not love. That is possession. Neko looked as if she had been struck. Her light flickered. I do love them, she whispered. Then let them go, Papa Chidi said. Amara had been silent during all of this. Now she stood. Her eyes were dry. Her voice was calm. I have decided, she said. Everyone turned to her. Which path? Chief Okafor asked. Amara looked at each of them. At the elders who had followed her. At Neko who had loved her. At the stone that had created her. I choose none of them, she said. The stone paused. That is not an option. You said I could accept or reject your offer, Amara replied. I reject it. All three paths. I refuse to choose. Then the third path will happen automatically, the stone wand. No, Amara said. It will not. She walked to the stone, placed both hands on it, and began to speak in a language none of the elders recognized. It was the old language. The first language. The language of creation. Neka's eyes widened. Where did you learn that? She breathed. My mother taught me, Amara said. Every night, when we spoke, she whispered words into my dreams. I did not know what they meant. But I remembered them. Every single one. The stone began to shake. What are you doing? It demanded. I am making my own wish, Amara said. The elders stepped back. The forest itself seemed to lean in to listen. Amora's voice grew stronger. I wish for my mother's spirit to be free. I wish for her to go to the ancestors. I wish for her to finally rest. That wish requires payment, the stone said. I know, Amara replied. And I offer this as payment. I will take her place. Not in the stone, but in purpose. Explain, the stone commanded. Amara's eyes blazed. You are lonely. You are forgotten. You have sat here for thousands of years with no one to remember your name. You crave worship. You crave attention. You crave meaning. Yes, the stone admitted. Then I will give it to you, Amara said. I will become your priestess. I will build a shrine around you. I will teach the villagers to honor you. Not with fear, but with respect. I will make offerings. I will sing prayers. I will ensure you are never forgotten again. The stone was silent, calculating, considering. And in return, it asked. In return, you release my mother. You let her rest. And you let me remain as I am. Half human. half spirit. I will not forget. I will not be trapped. I will live my life. But I will also serve you. For how long? The stone asked. Until I die, Amara said. However long that is. 1 year or 100 years. I will be your priestess until my last breath. The elders looked at each other. This was not one of the three paths. This was something new. Something impossible. Why would the stone accept this? Namdi whispered to Papa Chidi. Papa Chidi smiled. Because the stone is lonely, he said. And loneliness is the oldest cause of all. The stone glowed brighter and brighter. The light was blinding. The elders covered their eyes. When the light faded, the stone spoke. I accept your offer, Amara, daughter of Adis, child of two worlds. Amara's knees buckled. But she did not fall. Neka caught her. It worked, Neka whispered. You saved her. From inside the stone, a new light emerged. Adi's spirit. But this time, she was different. She was solid. Complete. Free. She stepped out of the stone. For the first time in 24 years, she stood on the earth. She looked at her hands, her feet, her body. I am real, she whispered. Amara ran to her. They embraced. This time, Amara could feel her. Not mist. Not light. Her mother's real arms. Her mother's real warmth. Her mother's real tears. Thank you, Adis whispered. Thank you, my brave daughter. You are free now, Amara said. You can go to the ancestors. Adis pulled back. Looked at her daughter's face. Not yet, she said. What do you mean? Amara asked. Adis smiled. The stone released me from my bond. But it did not command me to leave immediately. I have until sunrise. One last night. To be with you. To be with Neka. To feel the wind. To see the stars. She turned to Neka. The two women looked at each other. 25 years of love. 25 years of separation. And now, a few precious hours together. They did not speak. They simply held each other. The elders quietly backed away. We should give them privacy, Chief Okofor said. Wait, Adis called. The elders stopped. Thank you, Adis said. Thank you for following my daughter. Thank you for protecting her. Thank you for not judging her. Mama Nena bowed her head. We failed you once, she said. We will not fail your daughter. Adis nodded. The elders walked back toward the village. Only Papa Chidi remained. May I stay? He asked. I would like to witness this. For the history of our people. Adis looked at Amara. Amara nodded. You may stay, she said. Papa Chidi sat at the edge of the clearing. He watched. He listened. He remembered. Adis, Neka, and Amara sat together on the ground. 3 generations of impossible love. They talked. They laughed. They cried. Adis asked about the village. Amara told her everything. How the children had grown. How the farms had expanded. How the world had changed. Neka asked Adis if she was afraid. No, Adis said. I am ready. I have been dead for 24 years. Now I finally get to rest. Will you remember us? Amara asked. In the land of the ancestors. I do not know, Adis admitted. They say when you cross over, you let go of earthly attachments. You become one with the Great Spirit. But I hope I will remember. I hope my love for you will be so strong that it follows me even into eternity. It will, Neka said fiercely. Love like ours does not die. The hours passed. The moon began to set. The sky began to lighten. Dawn was coming. Adis stood. It is time, she said. Amara grabbed her hand. No. Not yet. Please. I must, Adis said gently. The sun is rising. I can feel the ancestors calling me. They are waiting. She cupped Amara's face. Live, my daughter. Live fully. Do not hide from the world. Do not be ashamed of what you are. You are a miracle. You are proof that love can break any boundary, any law, any rule. I will miss you, Amara sobbed. I will miss you too, Adi said. But I will also be free. And that is the greatest gift you could give me. She turned to Neka. They looked at each other one last time. Will you be alright? Adis asked. No, Neka said honestly. But I will survive. I have Amara. And I have the memory of you. That will be enough. They kissed. One final kiss. 25 years in the making. And then Adis let go. She walked to the center of the clearing. She closed her eyes. She lifted her arms. And she began to dissolve. Not into mist. Into light. Pure, golden light. It rose into the sky. Higher and higher. Until it disappeared into the dawn. Adis was gone. The sacrifice has been made. The mother is free. But Amara's true journey is just beginning. What does it mean to be a priestess of the stone? How would the village react? And what other spirits are watching from the shadows? Part 4 awaits. The final chapter, where the moral will be revealed and the story will reach its end. But remember, my friends, every ending is also a beginning. Stay with me until the very last word.